just need to play better. That's the bottom line. Didn't start fast enough. Didn't take advantage of a couple great opportunities with the block punt and Dalvin Tomlinson's sack on 4th down. And then from there, just I think when you play Green Bay and you turn the ball over, they do a good job of making you pay for it. And that was certainly the case tonight. So, just ultimately need to play better. Need to start faster and play better. Yeah, I think that they were aware of where he was, and as a result, defended him well. But then you look at some things that you feel like, would have loved to connect on still, and but they did a nice job just being aware of where he was.
How tough is it to lose 2 starting offensive linemen in the first quarter, and how did that impact the rest of the game?
Yeah, it was tough. We'll get some good work with Chris Reed this week at center to just kind of get things ironed out. I thought Ole did a phenomenal job. I thought Chris did a phenomenal job, getting thrown in there, and have a lot of confidence in those guys to handle that sudden change, which I think they did well.
Kirk, is it strange to you that a team with 12 wins, when you have lost, some of the losses have been lopsided?
Yeah, I just think it's whether you win or lose, you want to play at a high level, and you want to be process focused and have your process be really strong. And so in I think 3 of our 4 losses, the performance was not strong enough. When I think about offensively or pass game or the role you play, so. Certainly don't have a good feeling about a good taste in your mouth walking away from this one.
Kirk, just from your perspective, what's the challenge of having a center come in, and I'm guessing you haven't worked with a whole lot, if at all, in that position in the middle of the game?
Yeah, we just need to get more work together in practice, with the depth, so that when there's that sudden change, it's just go. And so obviously we were already, making that transition from Garrett to Schlote, and then, we'll make it with Chris and get to where it's seamless.
Kind of take us through the interceptions, the 3 interceptions, if you could.
Yeah, first one, I was trying to be aggressive there on the 4th down to TJ. Obviously tight coverage. You're if you watch it, you'll see on the film that Justin's kind of my next progression, and he ends up coming open. But I just felt the void where saw TJ going, just felt the void and felt like I wanted to work that voided area. But then obviously the deflection, and then it lands in their arms, and then they return it for a touchdown. It just kind of snowballed. And then the last one, the backside safety, I saw quarters coverage, and the safety come down, so I wanted to replace him with a post throw, but the backside safety's coming, so they did a good job of kind of bringing that backside safety all game long to prevent you from throwing those posts, and right there, needed to be aware of that, and then just progress down to Alex. And then obviously the one ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage and went up in the air, and when that happens, it's anybody's game at that point, just like the first one. So. Those happen, and it was tough that they happened when they did and how they did, and then obviously the return for a touchdown.
Kirk, any concern just with all the offense played, 3 points there, what kind of matter?
I'm sorry, you said the
concern there
first and goal?
Just like getting 3 points when it mattered. Any concern moving forward here?
We got to play better. We got to play better. It's that simple.
Kirk, at what point did you realize Brian had gotten hurt after that play?
I don't even know. I don't even know. It all runs together right now. But so I honestly can't remember when Brian got hurt or what happened or when the sequence. But because I'm kind of thinking about the next play and all that. So you just kind of keep playing.
As frustrated as you've seen Justin, he not only didn't put up great stats, he also got talking a little bit. He slipped on some of his routes.
Yeah, he's going to compete and come back, and these days happen, and he's doesn't change the fact he's a great player. He's had an unbelievable year, and he's going to keep making plays up ahead.
Kirk, you see guys slipping on a few of the routes. What were the discussions like on the sideline in terms of guys being able to get their footing when they're coming in and out of breaks?
It's just getting the cleats, changing out the cleats to get the longer studs, and just trying to make sure that from a cleat standpoint you have what you need to make the cuts. Okay, thanks.
Thanks.